So today we are going to discuss about Microsoft Dynamics history. So we know we are understanding each topic in detail, right? So we are understanding what is the roles and what is the project types, everything we are understanding, and we should be able to understand the what is the Dynamics history. So everybody is talking about the D365 finance and operations. Is it a latest one or is it a only one application we have it? Is there any older version? We should aware of that, right? So that is where in our history we are going to cover what are the older versions are available and what is the latest version, and within the latest what is the number of that also we should be able to understand that. So Microsoft Dynamics in high level I have explained during a demo session. So now I'm trying to mention what are the versions are available in the Microsoft Dynamics. Okay, so in 2002, in 2002 year, Microsoft has acquired this product from some other company. This is not the Microsoft own product. Okay, it was acquired from somebody else initially. From there, they started adding their functionalities like their business functionalities, everything, and after that, they have completely molded it as a Microsoft product. So initially in 2002, when they have acquired from the another company, they have kept the name as a once they have acquired the product, they just mention it as a Microsoft Dynamics AX 3.0 version. This is an older version in 2002 year. Okay. After that, they did some they keep doing some research, right, to improve the software. They will keep add on the functionalities. So in the same process, when they have added new functionalities, they have released another version called as a Microsoft Dynamics AX 4.0 version. This is a another version. After that, again they have added new functionalities and again they have released one more version called as a Microsoft Dynamics AX 2009 version. Okay, this is a 2009 version available. After that, again, after 1 or 2 years, they have implemented new things. AX 2012 version. Within this, we have R2 and R3 versions are available. Okay. So these are the very older versions I'm talking. When every technology is migrating to in 2016 year, when every technology is migrating to cloud environment, Microsoft also decided to move to cloud. So when they plan to move to cloud, they have created a new version in 2016 year. It's a cloud based environment. It's a cloud based environment, and the name was Microsoft Dynamics AX 7.0. This is the name of the cloud based environment in 2016 year. Not Microsoft is not happy with this name, because when even if it is a cloud also, if you see the older name, it's like same, right? AX 2012, and here the change is AX 7.0. So they are not happy with this same kind of naming. Even if it is a cloud and older versions are not in a cloud, but the names are look similar. So that is where Microsoft is not only having Dynamics product, they have another products also. Okay, Navision, Office 365, all are having, right? So that's where they wanted to give some common name for all their products, and they have renamed this one too in 2017 year. They have renamed it to Microsoft Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations. This is the name they kept it in 2017. Okay, so this is also cloud based only, but this is the old name. This is the cloud based and this is the latest name. So nowadays you are talking about this, right? Microsoft Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations. But now you understood, right? What is the history of this? Earlier we used to call it as the AX 7.0. Previously it was called as a AX 2009, 2012. These are the older names. Okay. So now this is the latest name of the our application. This is our latest technology name. Okay. Now, when I say Microsoft Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations, this application includes finance, supply chain management, is nothing but trade and logistics, retail, project operations, everything, every module. We spoke about these modules in our initial day, right? All the modules are covering in this particular application. One application has all the modules. Okay. Fine. If you buy license for this application, you will get all other modules also. If you want, you can use it all other modules as well. Okay. So now there was some problem from the clients. There are some clients, okay. They are saying that why are we buying a license for complete application? We are not using SCM topics. We are not using SCM modules. We are not using project operations. Why should I buy complete license? Why I need to pay some money? If you give me only finance, that is more than sufficient. When I'm buying for only finance license, you should charge less, right? Because I'm not expecting everything. When I'm expecting only some portion, you have to charge little amount only. So this is a concern rising by the so many clients to the Microsoft. So that is where Microsoft has divided this into different licenses. This is a single license where you will get everything. But if you want individual license only for finance, yes, you can have a finance license, Microsoft Dynamics 365 Finance. This is application name. If your organization is buying license for only this, you will only have finance modules, not any others. Okay. Next thing. If you want only SCM, you are working for only SCM module, then you have to buy a only SCM license. This is a four different applications are available. It's the same only. If you open finance or if you open finance and operation, both look same only. Only the difference is licensing. If you buy license for complete, you will get. If you buy the license only for finance, finance modules only visible. Content within the finance, whatever content is there in both applications, same only. Just it is showing a only finance topics. That's all. Okay. So these are the things. But currently, I'm working for one of the client where we have a license for complete. We have finance and operations application only. I will be able to work on finance, SCM, any other module because we have a complete license, right? So to be frank, I have not seen anywhere that some companies are buying a license only individual wise. I have not come across. Maybe there might be some companies are using it. Maybe I have not seen it. So it's depends how companies are taking a license. Okay. So fine. That is about the latest version. Now, irrespective of individual license or complete license, you will be having a within these applications, you will be having a versions. Okay, again. So initially when 2017 the application was introduced, the version was started with 10.0.0, means Microsoft Dynamics 365 F&O 10.0.0 is the version name. MSD365 shortcut is MSD365 F&O 10.0.0 is the version. It was in 2017. After that, it was keep going on. Every month Microsoft will release new feature and a new version they will release it. So after that it was 10.0.1. Again, after that it was 10.0.2, 10.0.3, and so on. Currently in the market, any guesses what is the latest version is available? Any guesses? It's a 37. So 10.0.37 is the latest version available in the market as of now. Okay. Now you will get a doubt why we have so many versions. Why? Okay. I will give you one real time example, then you will understand it. Maybe when we are small, like when we are studying our fifth class or sixth class, during our schooling, do we see the keypad mobiles? It was keypad mobiles. I saw the keypad mobiles. Okay, almost we have used for 2 to 3 years. And earlier, before keypad mobiles, there was a landlines. From the landlines to keypad mobiles, handy mobiles. After that, smartphones are came, and now in the smartphones also there are so many brands are available. Within the brand, for example, if you take OnePlus brand, in the OnePlus itself there are so many different brands. OnePlus 6, that's a older one. OnePlus 7, old. OnePlus 10, that is also old. Something there is a latest brand is available, right, in the OnePlus only. Why these many changes? Same mobile, right? Yes, it is the same mobile only, but you are finding some new functionalities, right? The camera functionality is increased. Some camera picture quality has been increased. Okay, and it is a 5G supported mobile. It is having some new functionality, something new they are adding, and they are releasing a new versions, right? Similarly, why they are releasing? Because always people will attract for new, right? Older no one will like. So whenever there is a new brand in the mobile, there are many people will stand in a queue and they will try to buy it, right? Why? Because that is the intention of the people. So they wanted to use the new one. They wanted to familiar with the new information, new functionalities. Similarly, Microsoft is also using the same method, and they are always implementing a even small change also they will release a new feature. Okay, so the small changes and new features has been added, and they are releasing a new versions. Every month they will release a version. Next month they are going to release a 10.0.38. After that 39. After that 40. Okay. So this is how the versions are releasing. Since I am a real-time employee, I get to know all this information because I'm working in Dynamics. Since you guys are not from Dynamics background, or you are not working in Dynamics as of now, how will you find out this information? Do we have any official information given by Microsoft about this releases and all? Yes, I'm going to show you. Microsoft is released this information in the Microsoft website. You just need to search as a service availability D365. When you search it, you will find this link. Going back. In this link, you can find this information. This is a in the table format they have mentioned. I told you, right? 10.0.37 is the latest one. So not 37, 38 is the latest one. 37 is a little older. So it was released in November month. Last November it was released, and it is available till March 15th. On top you can see the headings also. Okay. This is a release version, and when the service availability, till when this application is available, this version is available. Okay, 10.0.37 till March 15th it is available. Afterwards 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. This is how till 45 They have given a roadmap. They have given the plan till 10.0.45. So this is how you can see the information in this particular tabular format. Maybe when you are going for an interview, they may ask you just to verify whether you are a genuine candidate, whether you have a work experience into D365 or not. So may I know what is the current version your company is using? This kind of question can be asked. Okay, so when you are preparing, you should prepare for the what is the version to be mentioned also. Maybe you are planning to go for an interview in August month, maybe just example, then you should say August, right? Around August you will be using 10.0.40 or something, or 10.0.41. See, August means this one. In the August this is available. Okay, September onwards officially you can use it. Till next year you can use it. Okay, so this is how you will be finding a information. Hope it's clear to everyone. Now, is it mandatory that I should upgrade every time? Currently we are using 10.0.37. Do I need to upgrade to 38 after March 15th? Do I need to upgrade to 38? Yes, I will upgrade. Yes, you have to. Okay, I will upgrade. Again, after 2 months, after August, again I need to upgrade to 39. Yes, you have to upgrade. So every time, why should I upgrade? Is there any flexibility for the companies, for the organizations, that why should we upgrade every time? Can we stop upgrade process for some time? Yes, you have an option. You have a facility that you can skip the two versions upgrade process. So two versions you can skip it. Current, for example, I'm using 10.0.37. I can skip the 38 version. Okay, I no need to upgrade to this. I will be having an option skip. I can skip that. 39. Yes, you can skip it. I told you till two versions you can skip it, right? But 40 can I skip? No, you cannot. You can only skip two versions. Okay, now there is a question for you guys. I'm using 10.0.38. So if I skip the two versions, what is the version I have to use it? What is the version I have to upgrade? Yes, I'm using 38. After skipping two versions, what is the version I have to upgrade?
41.
41, right? 39 I'm skipping, 40 I'm skipping, 41 I cannot. You have to. So this is the process you can do it. Okay, who will be doing this upgrade process? You are saying that upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Is it a functional or technical consultant? That is a technical consultant job. Technical consultant only will do the upgrade process. Where he will do the upgrade process? That is a question, right? That is also one of the question. Yes, I will talk about that. Before that, one more point. See, this is the normal number 10.0.37. Sorry, 38. 10.0.37. But this is something different. What is the difference you can identify here? Between this and this, something you can see some difference. Can you see that?
There is a asterisk on top of 39.
Yes. What do you mean by that? And here, no. And here there is a symbol. And here, no. Here there is a symbol. Here, no. Here there is a symbol. Something is having here. That is where Microsoft wanted to highlight this. Whenever you are planning for your upgrade, you should check out this symbol. For any version, if you have this star, it's important. The important functionalities are going to release in this version. Okay, if you are planning to skip, don't skip it, because this is a major. When I say major, there are major, maybe 6 to 7 new features are implementing in this particular version. So that is an important point we have to understand. Okay, so our whenever there is upgrade process is going to happen in the companies, technical team, functional team, manager, everybody will be discussing. So you have to highlight this point. When we are planning to skip this, you should highlight. we should not skip this star one. Why? Because it has major functionalities. You have to use this version. You have to upgrade to this one to see the major upgrades, major functionalities changes in the environment. So that is the thing. When it is a star, it has a major developments. This is maybe one or two small changes, but this will have major things. Okay, fine. That is the
Anisha,
thing. Yeah.
will the Microsoft specify what are the upgrades they are going to provide in
Yes.
that version?
Yes, I am going to talk just now. Okay. Yeah. So now you understood about upgrade process, but you don't know whether to upgrade or not, because you should know what is the new and what is the old. That comparison you should be able to understand. Currently you are using 37. You don't know what is coming in 38. How you will upgrade without deciding what is the new, what are the functionalities are going to upgrade. Without knowing that, blindly we cannot upgrade. But do we have that information? Will Microsoft provide that what are the new changes in 38 version or 39 version? Will Microsoft provide? Yes. Microsoft will provide what is happening in the 38. If Microsoft is not providing, no one will ready to upgrade. Not even single client will accept. Blindly no one will upgrade. So that is where Microsoft in official website, they have mentioned what is the latest in 38. So you just need to search as a, you have to search in Google what is latest in 10.0.38 version of D365 F&O. Search as a F&O, because Microsoft products, so many are there. D365 BC, it's a business central. So business central is different application, F&O is different application. Whenever you are searching, please search like this: D365 F&O. Now, can you see this? What is new or what is changing? When you click on this link, this will get open. So this is a link I'm giving again here. Okay. So as of now, you will not understand. Once our training, once we start discussing about each module and all, then you will be able to relate this information. See, these are the features included in this release. There are some features. One is related to cash and bank management module. It's a finance module. This is a finance module. Second feature, there is a third feature. This is also finance related. Fourth, this is a general ledger. Is it a finance or SCM? Finance. Tax calculation. Is it a finance or SCM?
Finance.
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 General ledger. Finance. Almost six features they are going to add. All are belongs to finance. Okay. So you have to read. They have mentioned what is this feature meaning. So whenever you have this whenever you upgrade, you have to enable this feature. The feature called as a net customer and vendor balance. The feature enables the netting capability between open customer balance and open vendor balance. Something related to customer balance versus vendor balance. Okay, this also you have to read. So once you understand the tech, our dynamics, right? Once you start learning module wise, these functionalities you will try to understand in a later point of view. Okay, so now after going through this information as a finance consultant, you should decide whether these functionalities are required for your business or not. You understood what is the importance of this, but is it required for your business or not? That is also important, right? If your business is not required, why should I bother about this? I don't bother. This is not required for my business. This is required for my business. Yes, you have to think about this. You have to do testing. After you upgrade, you have to do testing whether it is working or not. If it is working, you should give the knowledge to your client also. You should take one session and you should inform how to use this functionality. So this is the analysis we should do it. If it is a finance related features, finance consultant will work. If it is SCM features, SCM consultant will work along with the technical team. Technical team and functional team both will sit together and we will analyze each point by point and we will start working on it. Okay, hope it is clear. We understood what are the latest versions are available and what is the latest features are available also in the versions. Okay, how the upgrade process will happen is completely real time information. What I'm giving you is completely in real time will happen. Not even any other training sections, no one will explain about this complete processes. Okay, they will just mention this is the latest version. So who will be upgrading, what are the changes and all in detail, no one will explain. So try to understand the point to point. It is very very important for you guys because you are going to become future dynamics consultants, right? So basic things you should understand it. That's where I'm spending some time. It's okay. We are taking some additional time. That's not a problem. You should understand. That is my main intention. Okay. Upgrade process. Who will do? As I told, technical consultant will do the upgrade process. Even finance consultant also can do. There is no coding, nothing. There is a simple button. You just need to click. That's all. The clicking button, no need to have a technical knowledge, right? Anybody can click on the button. So we can also click the button. Where can we do this upgrade process? I'm going to introduce new terminology here.
LCS,
Yes. LCS. What is the full form of that?
life cycles, yeah.
Life cycle services.
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 Yes. LCS is a Microsoft official website. Okay, it's Microsoft website only, this one also. Life cycle services. This is the one of the important. When you buy a license from the Microsoft, you will have a access to LCS also. Okay, within the LCS, company specific, for example, I'm working for TCS. TCS itself is having LCS. With the TCS email ID, you can log in. So within the TCS, what projects they are using for Dynamics, that will be available. Okay. Now I'm working for IKEA project. So IKEA will have their own LCS. Okay. So you have to log in with IKEA credentials and IKEA project details will be visible here. Okay. So LCS is the one of the portal where you can see the project related information. Project details can be seen in the LCS. Not only project details. You are working for so and so project and all, the project details will be visible. What else can be available in LCS? Environments can be available in the LCS. What are the environments? Project environments? I think somewhere we discussed, right? I think yesterday.
Dev, Dev, UAT,
Mhm.
SIT, and
Okay.
golden environment,
Yes.
report, production.
Okay. Yes. These are the environments, right? These all environments will be visible in the etc. I'm just mentioning only few. All environments in your project, 10 environments are there. All 10 will be visible. If you know in your project only 4 are there, only 4 are visible. Okay. So that is the list environments will be there. The next one, asset library. Asset library means Microsoft related documentations also available here. Some packages. You will understand this terminology slowly. Don't get afraid now only. When I say packages, electronic files and all. So these all are required when we are working on some specific uh, functionalities. Packages are required, files are required and all. So you will find the files in the asset library. Okay. And you have a functionality where you can raise the support ticket. To whom? Microsoft. How can you approach Microsoft? Do you have phone number? call, anybody will answer. Is it a right person will answer? No, right? You have to raise the support ticket. Then Microsoft will come into the picture. So you, for every project, when you buy a license, Microsoft will give you the support access for 1 year free access. It depends, okay? Sometimes they may charge also. If you are asking for premium times and like premium charges, some uh, charges will be there. That is not our business, okay? That will be a client and the management will take. So like if you 1 year, if you need a free license, free support, you have to buy so and so license. If you don't want, like if you need 5 years of support from Microsoft, you need to pay something, or you need to pay ticket wise. If you are raising 10 tickets, each ticket will be charging by Microsoft so and so amount. So these all are monetary related things. We don't need to understand also how they are charging and all. But when you are raising a support ticket, Microsoft is getting paid for that. Remember that. Simply, when I was working for Microsoft, okay, we used to receive so many tickets from some companies. Simply, you, like they just simply small thing also, they will raise a support ticket, and then they wanted to talk to the Microsoft team. Simply. Why? Because they don't know what is the importance of that, right? They, for them it's a 1 year free. N number of tickets can be raised. So that is where for small things also they used to raise the tickets, and we used to resolve, and we used to interact with them many times. So they used to become friends also for us. Okay. Because when we are interacting with them many times, minimum 10 times, 20 times in a month, then he will become a friend for you, right? So he will call you directly. He will message you in the Teams directly that Anusha, I need help you, like that, right? Yes, that is of course when we are working, we need to be friendly with everybody. That's not a problem. But I'm just saying, when it is a free, people used to raise n number of tickets. But if it is a paid ticket, they will be hesitating to raise a ticket because Microsoft will charge money, right, for ticket. I don't know how much they will charge and all. Maybe 10,000 per ticket or 5,000 per ticket and all. To be frank, I'm not known. Even I worked for Microsoft, but I don't know how much they are charging and all. So that's a different thing. So you have a facility where you can raise a ticket to Microsoft also in the LCS. This is about the LCS. Okay, can we access LCS now? Since we are not, means I have access to LCS in my organization, okay, in my client I have a access, but I cannot use the client credentials here, right? So you can search LCS like this in the Google. You can just search it as LCS. This is the official website of LCS, lcs.dynamics.com. When you click on this, yeah, you are providing with the sign in page. Okay, you have to sign in with your user ID and password. So as of now, I don't have any, I have the VM with me, but that is not linked to the LCS. So LCS access is not there for that ID. I cannot log into LCS and I cannot show you how LCS looks and looks. But I am planning to do something like I am going to create one my own email ID. So I got some guidance, okay, where we can log into LCS also with that, with our own email ID. Maybe I will try to do that in this weekend if I'm able to log into LCS. In upcoming sessions, we will talk more about LCS, right? At that time, I will try to show you how LCS looks like. Okay, fine. So that is about the LCS. Hope it is clear. Now, this is about a complete history of Dynamics. Now, I'm going to tell you one more topic. It is a, nowadays people are asking, and you should aware of this thing also. Even you are working for D365, even you are learning D365 technology, you should aware of the older versions also. As of now, we understood what are the older version names, right? AX 3.0, AX 4.0, AX 5.0, something we have understood, right? Okay. But what is the difference between accepta? AX is nothing but it is accepta. But Don't think it's a new name. It's a shortcut of AX. It's our product only. When you are searching in Naukri or any job portal, you will find Accepta. When people find Accepta, they will skip that. No, don't skip that. That is our product only. Okay. So, but don't apply for that. So here 3.0 is outdated. As of now in the market, nobody is using, and 4.0 is outdated. Outdated. This is also outdated. All are outdated. So Microsoft is not, when I say outdated, Microsoft is not selling a license to anybody. The older licenses, Microsoft is not selling. You don't find these licenses anywhere. If you wanted to implement AX 2012 for your business, licenses will not be available. You will not find the licenses. Okay. So 3.0, 4.0, 2008. Older versions, not less than 2%, 3% organizations are using. Okay. So only 2 to 3% organizations are using these older versions. If you get an opportunity, directly you can say no, because what you will gain if you work in the older version, right? Even if it is a Dynamics product also, older version, right? Old functionalities will be there. So don't apply for these positions and don't join also even if you get opportunity. So what about AX 2012? Yes, try for this. When you get an opportunity, as of now, one or two of my students are, they learned D365, but they got an opportunity in AX 2012. They approached me. I said, okay, go for that. Nothing difficult, because D365 and AX 2012, 80% functionalities are same only. You can try, because in AX 2012 in the market it is available. 30 to 40% clients are using still AX 2012. So that is where there are some job opportunities for AX 2012 also. So when you get any opportunity, go for that. Now you will get a question. So we are learning D365. Will I be able to learn AX 2012? You no need to learn. You already learned D365, right? You know how to create a GL transaction. You know how to create a main account. You know everything how to do in the D365. Only the thing, you should open the AX 2012. You should only understand the application. That's all. Functionalities are same. The interface is only the difference. D365 interface is different and AX 2012 interface is different. Apart from that, 80% is same in AX 2012 and D365. Within one day, you can understand the application. That's all. Only usage of the application only you will find difficult. Within 1 week, you will be very, very familiar. Concept wise, same. So that is where I'm saying go for that if you get an opportunity. Okay. So since I said 40% clients are still using it, right? That's the reason. Now, what are the major differences between AX 2012 and D365? We should understand, right? What are the major differences? Quickly, I'm telling. The first difference is AX 2012 is an on-premise environment, which is not a cloud-based environment. Okay. D365 is a cloud-based environment. That is a one difference. Second one, AX 2012 interface is different. Means the screens are different, and D365 interface is different. Both are not same. I think I have opened that screen. Let me show you guys. Huh. This is a, just I have randomly opened one of the screen from AX 2012. This is a AX 2012 screen. See how it looks. This is a new button, adding like this something. This is how it will. So D365, maybe we are going to see right in our next session or today's session only. So that is a interface difference. The next one, AX 2012 does not have search option. If you wanted to search for something in AX 2012, you don't have a search. But whereas in D365, if you don't know the navigation, don't worry. Don't think too much about a navigation in D365. If you don't know, fine, well and good. You have a search bar in the top. You can just search with the keyword main accounts. It will show you the form. It will show you the navigation. You can directly click on that so that you will be navigating to that particular form. So that is a functionality we have it in the D365. D3 that is important functionality in our day-to-day life. We will be using that search button many times. Okay, AX 2012 does not have a search option, whereas D365 has the search functionality. What next? Coding. Even if it is a technical related, coding was so easy in X 2012. For developers, it was so easy. But whereas D365 develop for developers, coding is little difficult. Why? Because you cannot modify the existing code which is given by Microsoft. Microsoft has did some functionality. You wanted to improve that functionality for your business purpose. Of course you can improve. So earlier what happened, no, when when the people are working in AX 2012, imagine this is a code. This is the code of the Microsoft. What developers used to do, they used to remove this code and they used to write their own code. It was acceptable in AX 2012. Because of that, there was so many issues are coming up. Why? Because you are removing standard Microsoft code and you are writing your own code, which is impacting so many places. Which sometimes it may go wrong also. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it will not work. After 1 year, there might be some problem. Something was happening if you do this kind of changes. This is what happening in AX 2012. So that is where what Microsoft has decided. When this is the Microsoft code in D365, you should not edit, even you cannot edit the code of Microsoft or you cannot remove it. This is completely logged. The 4 lines of code, whatever has written by Microsoft, it is logged. You cannot do anything. If you want, you can do below something. Extend that. That's all. But you cannot modify it. You cannot remove it. So that is the critical part for the developer. So that is the point here. Coding was easy in AX 2012. Whereas in D365, it is difficult. Okay. The next one, upgrade process. Just now I told you, right? In D365, within one click, you can do the upgrade. How long it will take, Anusha, to upgrade? Just 1 hour, less than 2 hours, maybe. Depends how many functionalities are there and all. But it is very, very less span only. You no need to do anything. Just if you click on upgrade button, it will upgrade it. You can work on other activities parallelly. Very, very simple upgrade process in D365. But whereas in AX 2012, if you wanted to install any new change or not something to be installed, it takes lot of time. Minimum 6 to 7 hours it will take. Minimum 1 day we can say. Okay, you have to compile, you have to install, you have to do the compilation, you have to sync the tables, everything you have to modify it. All manual process. You should be uh, checking the what is happening. So you should not close the screen or something. You have to open and you have to observe what is happening. If any errors, you have to fix it. If something is stuck, you have to manually overcome that stuck and you have to skip and you have to move forward. All these things is a very difficult process. Okay, so upgrade is easy in D365, not in AX 2012. difficult. Okay, that is a major differences I have mentioned. Okay, there are some
Anusha,
uh
sorry.
yeah.
Is there a downtime when an upgrade is being performed in AX to 2012 for the users or whenever the upgrade is being
Yes,
performed?
yes, downtime is required for both. Since it
Okay.
is a 1 hour or 2 hour process, this upgrade process, that's okay. But mostly in D365, whenever we plan for upgrade process, no, during a weekends, technical team will do this activity. Okay, so because they don't want to disturb the weekdays, right? Because business users are working on the application and all, they don't want to disturb that. So that is where maybe during Saturdays, Sundays, they will do this process. But AX 2012 and all, uh, on the weekdays only, I saw when I was working for AX 2012, no, my technical consultant used to do it on the daily routine only. So he used to take a downtime and he used to work on that. So we will be ideal. We will not work anything on that day because we cannot post any transactions or we cannot do any kind of testings and all, right? So for the production or any environment if they are working. So we used to work on some testing environment for some testing scenarios and all. Okay.
Okay.
So these are the major changes, and there are some changes like you don't find electronic reporting, tax configuration, some LCS concept. LCS is not for AX 2012. LCS is only available for cloud based environments, that to D365. LCS is the latest feature in D365. Electronic reporting is the latest feature. Feature management is the latest features in D365. These all you will not find it in AX 2012. What are those? LCS. ER is nothing but electronic reporting. We'll talk about all this in detail later. Not in 12. Okay, that's all about the introduction. We have covered in detail all the points from the beginning to till application uses. We have covered everything. What is quick recap? What is ERP? What is Dynamics? What are the modules? What are the sub modules in each module? And what are the project methodologies, project roles, project types, history of Dynamics, major differences between 2012 and D365? All the points we have covered, right? Okay. Now, let's move on to the application. 5 more minutes, okay? I will just introduce the application. Tomorrow onwards, we'll start working on the application. So I have already opened the application here. Yeah, in this mission, like in my laptop, which was installed, okay? It's within VMware, they have installed this application. There are two possibilities. Yesterday, I spoke with the installation guy, okay? Regarding that, I will talk end of the session. So let me open the application first. So whenever it is installed in your laptop as within the VM, you have to open the Google, okay? Within the VM, you need to open the Google Chrome. There you will be finding a link of that, and you need internet access even if it is not real cloud environment, but you need internet access to open this. So here you will be finding a icon. This will be bookmarked, okay? So this is a link of the Microsoft Dynamics. It's loading. Okay, hope you can see. Still it is loading, but you can see here something search, right? This is what I was talking. Search whatever you want, you can search it here. This is a search. So if you search with any keyword, system will try to show you with that keyword whatever is available in Dynamics, relevant informations and all. Whatever is needed, you can just directly click on that so that you will directly navigate to the particular form. That is the search bar. And here you can see finance and operations. This is the application name, right? If I take yeah, this is the symbol of D365 reverse triangle. Okay, okay, see, This is a finance and operations. I told you, right? This is a single application which has all the modules. If in a real time, if you want only finance, if you take only finance license, you can see only finance name here, not operations. If you take only SCM, only it will show SCM. If you take only retail, retail only it will show. So, okay, this is a finance and operation. By seeing this only, you can understand this is a complete license. So in real time, in any project, if you see only finance, that means they have taken only license for finance application only, only finance modules. You can see it, and you can see the time also, time, and you can see the some tiles here, shortcut tiles. Okay, if you click on this, you can directly move to that particular screen. These all are shortcuts. Even you can click on this to move inside of the screens. Okay, you can click on anything. This is not given by us or something. Microsoft itself has added these shortcut tiles, important shortcut tiles. Very frequently in our day-to-day activities, we will be using these options. That is where they have mentioned as a shortcuts: electronic reporting, expense management, feature management, some important shortcuts. This is the image. We can change the image. I will show you how we can change it, but this is a standard image. 70 to 80% companies will use the same image provided by Microsoft only. If you want, you can change your business image. You can keep it some, like I worked for Bikaji. It's a food product business. Okay, Bikaji. They will have snacks, some kind of lace, groundnut, something completely food items. That business. Okay, so when we were working for Bikaji client, they have their own image with all the food items, all the lace packets, everything with the Bikaji products. It was there. So they have that image, and we have uploaded the same image in the Dynamics. So if you want your own images to be added, you can do that. Maybe in a tomorrow session, I will show you how to change the image. The next one, this is a option where you have a companies list, complete dynamics within this application. I'm talking only within this application. This is my environment. Okay, so I have my own companies which I have created during the training sessions, and there are some other companies, demo companies. When I say demo company, Microsoft, when they give the product, they will give the demo companies also. So the demo company names will start with the Contaso, Contaso Entertainment System, Contaso, something Contaso related. So countries wise, they have created a demo companies. Why? Because if you are having any doubt in the USA, you can open USA demo company, and Microsoft has already done the complete configurations for USA. If you want, you can verify it. Okay, so complete demo, when I say demo, complete configurations are available country wise. For India, yes, there is a demo company, INMF. For USA, USA. For Russia, Russia related something, all are available. So if you open any of the company which will have the predefined configurations are available. Okay, so whenever you have any doubt, you can go to that particular entity and you can validate also whether you are doing in a correct way or whether Microsoft has did in a different way and all. Okay, so but in our upcoming sessions, we are not using demo companies. If I use demo company, everything is there in the demo company. What should I explain? I have to start from the scratch, right? So then only you will understand. In the implementation project, you will not use demo company. You will use your own company. Client company you have to create. How to create a client company. How to install the client data. All the new things we will be working in the implementation projects. So that only I am going to show you in the next sessions. We are going to create our own company. That company till end of our course, we will be using it, and we will create our own data, our own dummy data, we will be creating it. Okay, so that's the thing, and this is a id I have used to log in. By seeing this, we can understand in real time also. Okay, so when you join in any company, you will be having a access to the you will be providing a access with your email id. So with that, you have to log in. And next one, this is a question mark. You can give the feedback to Microsoft directly. If you click on this, it will open the feedback form and you can give the feedback also about the application or whatever it is. If you click on about, you can see the what is the version we are using here. Can you see my version is 10.0.17. It's older, right? So it is very old version I'm using because the application was installed long back. Okay, so that is where I still have 10.0.17. uh, I'm planning to upgrade this version. Okay, maybe this weekend I will try to work on this upgrade process. Once it is upgraded, maybe we can see the latest functionalities also, latest features also can be visible. Okay, so that is about a version. You can verify like that. And you have a settings here. It's a user options. So far you are able to see the green blue color, right? Everywhere if you open any module or anything, this is blue color. From here it is coming, the theme is blue color. This is a Microsoft theme. If you wanted to change the theme, of course you can change it to any other color. Okay, if you want you can change it, not a problem. And here when you open the application, I will close it and maybe tomorrow I will open. When I open, first it will display that company. Here that company will be visible. Why? Because here we have set it as a data. If you mention it as your company, whenever you open the application, it will open your company only, not any other company. Okay, so the dat company language is ENUS and the country, time zone and all. If you are open your company language you have to set up here, or some other way also we can set up that. I will show you tomorrow. The time zone and all we can set it up. Account, this is my ID, I have used it. Okay, and this is my admin. Workflow, so there is a concept called as a workflow. I will try to highlight in high level. Okay, during our sessions, like once our specified topics are completed, I will try to highlight. Okay, whenever you are using a workflow concept, if you want to send a email notification, you have to work on this, you have to enable this, and you have to work some other options also, so that the other candidate will get a email notification when you are working on workflow. Okay, so that is about the workflow. You can just close this and I will be coming back to my screen. That's all. That's all about the introduction to the application. Maybe tomorrow onwards, we'll start working on the entity creation, hierarchy creation, all those stuff will start from tomorrow onwards. That's all for now.